Hey Tom, so this year at Oktoberfest, we have a Converting Toolbox workshop or seminar. Tell me about that a little bit.
Sure. So, converting, we're talking about converting industry, web-based machines, paper, foil, things like that. And the Converting Toolbox is a tool that Siemens has that has pre-canned functions for winding, unwinding, all the different types of axes you find in these converting machines. So it's code you can develop very quickly without having to go through a lot of extra development, knowing that it's tested and it's ready to go. So we're gonna work through that, and we also have taken this a step further. We have a tabletop demo with a winder and an unwinder. We're going to be using our simulation tools on that as well to show how you can now simulate a moving web on a digital twin for testing purposes.
Oh, cool. So you're going to have a real live wind and unwind demo.
Correct.
And then you're going to show how you can simulate that as well.
Correct.
Oh, very cool. Because that's really interesting considering today, sometimes we're having trouble with delivery of products. We can actually get more engineering done before the products arrive to us.
Right, exactly. You can test more of that. The last couple of years, like you said, that's been an issue. You traditionally had to wait for the machine to be built, and this puts you in that process earlier. Now with lead time, that's also an issue. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was SIMIT. SIMIT is really the piece of this that allows you to close that loop. You have your digital twin and you have your PLC code, and you could test that open loop. But if you can now simulate the position feedback, the temperature feedback, safety even, you can test your safety program too using SIMIT. This is the part that closes the loop for your testing and gives you much more accurate simulation results.
Right, so we're not just simulating the mechanics, we're not just simulating the PLC code, we're actually simulating the drives and the motors that are in between and that feedback to the control system.
Correct. So we're going to make a SIMIT model of this test stand we were talking about. We're going to show how we developed it, we're going to show what it does for you, and we also, this is sort of a little taste, we're going to do a 90-minute session at Oktoberfest. The week after that, we're doing full day sessions, one in Green Bay and one in Lake Geneva. And anyone who either can't maybe make Oktoberfest or maybe gets their appetite whetted by Oktoberfest could come to a full day session that we're doing right after that.
Oh, very cool, very cool. All right. Well, thanks a lot. That sounds like a great session. What kind of people should attend that class?
These are going to be your hands-on controls engineers primarily. I would think people in management engineering who are interested in the topic would also get something out of it. Certainly the Oktoberfest session at least, but really engineering controls engineers.
Okay, so. Sounds good. All right, and everybody, don't forget, register for Oktoberfest. First 100 people to register get an insulated Siemens growler when you attend the event. So get online and hit the link for registration and come on down to Oktoberfest. Thanks.